I'm so happy we don't have to go to school. This is way more interesting.
Yeah, I'm so with you. This is going to be so much fun.
Hello and welcome 14M1. I'm here to show you an amazing section, the evolution of AI. So let's go in.
Let's go, students!
So students, do you know what an AI is?
We know a little bit, but not that much.
Yes, they don't learn that much about AI in school.
Alright, AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. It's a computer-generated intelligence that not just does things, but really thinks about stuff.
Wow, and that really works?
We have partly developed AIs, but we still have a long way ahead of us to make fully developed AIs. If we want to start at the beginning of AI, we have to start with the ancient Greeks, Chinese and Egyptians. The Greeks had a myth about human-like robots, and Chinese and Egyptians even built simple machines.
Did the theory of AI started that early?
Yes, they started very early, but I think that's not that interesting for you. So we will skip to the modern ideas of AI if you are okay with that. The modern approach can be traced back to the 1956, where the first academic conference about that subject was held.
But how did they manage to be that fast?
It wasn't that easy. The US government hired many people to find out how to make AIs, but many of them came to the point that with the technology of the time, it wasn't possible to achieve these goals. So they tried to do their best and advance the technology.
But what was the next big step to the AI we have today?
Well, they tried to do many things in all these years, but the next big step was 1997, when an AI first defeated a champion at chess.
But how did they know if the machine is really thinking?
That's a good question. If you really think about it, it turns out we don't have a real AI. Most of the things I presented to you are just bots. The problem is that the crossover is seamlessly.
So are real AIs already a thing?
Actually not, but we have really good, partly developed AIs. Good examples of these partly developed AIs are voice assistant,
That's true. Turns out I'm actually partly AI.
Oh, that's not supposed to happen. But I wanted to say are a couple of examples showcased here, like this self-driving car or football robots.
I'm so sorry, kids, but we have to go now.
But we want to see how the game turns out.
No, the lesson ends in 10 minutes. Until that, then we have to be at school.
You can come here this afternoon. The robots will still be playing.
Okay, maybe.